Okay, sorry guys. Bear with me a moment. While I'm doing what I'm doing right now, I'm just going to explain to you all what I am doing. So, in today's stream, give me a second, guys. Right, but basically today what we are doing is I'm just doing a stream. I am modding once again. So what we're doing in today's stream, everybody, is just showing you guys what we are getting up to. Where is it all just gone? Give me a second, everybody. That's the wrong one. Of course it's updating it. Right. Hopefully that would be what we want it to be. So let me go back on. So just to give you guys a gist, what we're doing is what I'm streaming is a mod. I believe it's called Minecraft Transit Railway. I think it's what I put in the title of the stream. I love the mod. I used to play it. I think it's been on the channel, but it was like three years ago. I believe. I get the feeling it was 3 years ago. Let's have a little look. Let me have a little look. Live. There we are. Right, let me have a look. Yeah. Or is this a different thing? No, that is indeed it. But the last time. But last time I have played with the mod, at least on stream and what I've seen, was 3 years ago, which is a considerable amount of time ago. Right, there we go. Game screen should be back, but it is not. Why aren't you back? They're gonna work now. But yeah, so last time I played with this mod and actually showed it was 3 years ago, which sounds not like a lot, but feels a lot. No, it must be coming out to 4 now. There's no way that's just gone through. But yeah, so to catch everyone up with where I'm at and what I'm doing, let me just disable the preview. And down these other things don't need down. Right. So what we've got here is the kind of like the start station. So this is the station, like the first station on the line. As we work on it, I'll just talk about it. There's a train there. Oh, that's gonna be a bit loud. Okay, let me turn that down. I forget how loud they are. Oh, there we go, actually. Right. So while I am working on it, we will talk about just generally what this is. So this is it's going to be like the main station. So the station that joins up all of the other main lines and all of that gist. I'm just changing this over because I think it looks a lot better in brick. There is a modern section of this line, so this is like the high speed line. There is a modern section, but that's not over here. That's a little bit over the other way. Wait, have I got brick? I do. Yeah, but this is going to be like the main station. Obviously gonna have to build a big building, but I don't know if I want to build the big building today, or whether I just want to get the general stations up today. So I built so much of that line. Honestly, I've built it, like the actual line itself took me ages. So it's a pretty fully fledged line. It's only got 4 stations, but it's really like that. It's really long. Like goes from like there's like the ocean's there, it goes to the next ocean. But then to be fair, I get the feeling this is like a massive island. I don't think it's actually anything majorly. Actually, before I continue yapping, I need to figure this out. So right, get that up. Or should we just do that? Right, maybe we should just do that. To do this. And then it'd be like an arch. But the first thing. I'm thinking maybe iron bars would be an okay option. And then get some glass panes, glass fence, tiled. Yeah, I got tiled now because I've got mods. We use tiled. I think we should, and then that would help tremendously. But I don't want to bring it all the way out. I want to make something. I want to make it look. I want to make it look semi nice. So if we do that, and then. If we do it 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, yeah. I said the one that's going to be not the nicest is building the tunnel for the modern bit, because where I've built this bit of tunnel, there is a tunnel up here. There's like 2 main pieces of tunnel. It's not too bad because it's just brick, but the modern one's not just going to be brick. It's going to be like going to have like general lighting. It's going to be like modern. So right, that should work. Right, let's just fill this in. Oh, are those gonna go? Those are gonna go dead up, aren't they? Okay, okay. Glass. Those are just gonna go straight up. Let me try out. I feel like that's gonna work better. And obviously, eventually, we'll have multiple lines joining up here. So far, obviously, I've only got one. But then there's nothing saying I couldn't have multiple lines going to this one track where this one train's running currently. Which I'm pretty sure I could do that. It would just be a process of then putting in more signal blocks. That way when one train's in, another train doesn't decide to rampage through. Apparently this is all working without any signals, which is not bad. And I think it's also got unlimited trains as well, which makes it even more impressive that it's doing it all like that. But the trains is actually quite surprising. They're really regular. Like they're like maybe like 3 minutes apart. And considering how long the main line is, because that like the last time I played with this mod, I was doing like London Underground instead. And the amount of like it would take that time, but the line wasn't even like, I think it's like quarter of the size or something like that. Might have been longer than quarter of the size. It might have been. But from what I remember, it was only quarter of the size, and that's pretty impressive, I think. Only thing that does bother me is that I tried making the platforms longer, but the trains are already really long. So I didn't really get much training really, but that's fine. I'm not sure really what line I'm gonna want to create on this other side. I'm thinking like a different main line, not a high speed line. Then I might have a non-high speed line on this bit of track as well. Let's have it go off somewhere else instead. If I can. There we go. Yeah, I think that's not bad. So if I just do that all along. And then at some point, once we've done this kind of in general, we can take this the train up to the station that I made. It's going to be the modern high-tech kind of area. Okay. Two, 2. Right, that should hopefully work. I don't know if we should have whatever this is. I know I was going to have it like separated, but maybe we shouldn't. We'll find out. Obviously, there's going to be like, eventually I'm going to make like a little arm for the trains to be in. Because I could just do this. I think that'd work. I do wish there was a better system for placing glass panes. So I've been used to playing Java, which no, not Java, Bedrock, which is still very like placing things like this kind of sort of thing down is still finicky, but this is even worse at that. Like what? Yeah, I think that works. I don't think that needs to be down there. That can go there. I'm thinking 3. I'm thinking. That's 4, man. Oh man, I hate that. I hate it that happens. Now I've got to find where the balance is. Then I just have to have 1 in the middle be 4. Still definitely not it. I think 2 over. I think that might be closer to the middle. I think 1 more actually. I think we'll count that as a middle. Okay, and I'm thinking you can go up by like a couple because the picture I'm looking at here is not immediately like glass roof. It's like almost like a supporting part first. Okay, there we go. Let's just do the thing over, like arching it over first, because that's just going to be like that. So let's kind of make it break it up for us. So we do one side first, then we do the next, then we do the next. Yeah, because at the moment I'm not focusing on like a town or anything. I'm just kind of wanting to make it more a train sort of thing. I just find neat what make train systems cool. Oh my god, these things are so loud. I don't know if the dev or if any of like the actual people that own this mod are watching that. Just suggestion, I think that train is way too loud. I can't even hear myself think when they're around. I think the sounds are perfect. I just think they need to be like toned down a bit because they're so loud. No, not night. Oh, the other thing is I've got create, so I could also um put some steam train lines in, which would be quite nice. I think quite cool. No, luckily it doesn't do anything except from being really slow. And this is such a big roof. It should be worth it though. This is not a modern station. I think that'd be a little bit more tedious to make. Okay, so immediately off the bat, I love that. I think that's brilliant. I'm gonna do one thing.
Interesting. If I have that one. Sorry, I'll be right back. Okay, everybody. Let me check this over.
I'll just tell him later. Press me. Nah. I know.
Hold on a second. Why can't I hit? This might be just that.
Okay, so we're going to continue using this one. This one definitely sounds better. This one might switch once. But anyway, let's continue. Okay, sorry about that. Right, so we got that train there. Let's just wrap it up and then do the rest. Just do them all now. Boom. This one. Right. And then obviously we'll have like bridges that connect over the platforms. Oh, why have I done this too? Oh my god, I am a muppet. Right. The number 3 over. Okay. That's another. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. I like that. Number 3, yeah. That's another 3. I'm probably definitely got to fix that as well because that looks so ugly. It's literally just like a hole in the ground. Okay. Okay. Right, so this one isn't 3, it's 4. Another train. Once we've done the roof, I may consider going and actually riding on the train line because what I've done up to the next station. I've basically done done most of the actual decorating and the line. Don't get me wrong, the next station needs the obviously needs a lot. It needs a connection to both platforms. Needs the actual building above, but the actual like platform edge is all there. I may just finish this station first. I think what I might do for this station, make the main station look old and then build like a modern exterior, like an attachment looking like the building's old, but like the it's like a refurbishment of the building. That's another one. Uh, this one done. Three, and then 4. And then our last one. And we finish our last one. So yeah, now you see that just grand look. Right. I think what I want to do is something like that. Zoom about there, and then do like glass the rest of the way up. Maybe. What does that look? No. Actually, I was partly wanting me not to do that because I'm lazy, but then actually looking at it, it doesn't look that good anyway. It actually looks kind of bad. Definitely you need to make supports down like that, but would I don't think that would work. Oh, water again. Let's just do this. And next line, I'm definitely going to take my time with. I'm not just going to build a whole new, like, 40 billion stations, even though it's technically not 40 billion. It's very, it's not actually that much. I didn't actually build that many stations, but it's, I'm not going to build so far. I think that's okay. I think we can get away with that. That's okay. I'm going to do it like this. Actually, I don't know what I'm going to do there. These. Right, and then one more layer. Like that, I reckon. Actually, do you know what we could do here? I just thought about it. We could make it like a vent. Instead of the building used to have vents or something, we could make it like a big vent. Then wouldn't it be better to push it out a bit more actually? I think that's a perfect use for these because they were gonna not be right anyway. They were gonna be like, at least it's something and it actually feels like it works. You know what I might do though? Not that. No, 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 no. This. This is probably one of the best blocks. There's a an add-on. No, yeah, like an extra for one of these. Would you call it create mod? And oh my god, has it done so many cool things? I don't know. Would this would look good, or should we just do it for? I think we should just do it for that because it makes when I do it like that, it makes things look very modern looking. I think we should just have it be like an extra, like the building that they had to put something in to ventilate it. Right. Okay, now we're going to go on to the other side. Check that is the right height. I don't know why it feels higher this side, but it's definitely not. I'm looking at the same glass plane. Boom. Wow, it's staying bright so late now. Okay, here's another one. I definitely need to make some adaptations to the trains in this line though. Like they give you 1 second and a door is shut. And they accelerate way too fast. That's something I can fix. That's more a me error than anything else. Boom. Right. Now I need to build the same, but for here. And it did go up to here, but we put the cool block thing in. Boom. Oh wow. Oh, not again. Oh, now I've put holes in the brick wall. Right. Then we do that. Now we start placing the glass in because this rain is bad. We can't be having this rain. And a thunderstorm. This one. Just 40 trillion more to go. Once this is done though, this will be the main bit out of the way. Oh wow, okay. I'm seeing things being set on fire. That's bad. What are your trains gonna come back at some point? Guess it takes a while. I think they slowed down at night. I didn't think they did, but I have a strong feeling they do because the minute it turns night, there's less. I feel like there's less going that way. No, they definitely slowed down. Right, look at how many are coming this way. Not one's come out that depot. The depot, yeah. Oh, here we go. Finally, a train going the other way. Okay, that took a while. You can set a mode where they will spawn less at night, and I might do that. Because logically, like, I don't think many people are going to be getting on a train at night. It's so crazy to see how far these trains travel. No, the actual thing's on fire. Once I'm finished with this bit of roof, I'm definitely going to say the trains down because they were going slow. Now they're going way too quick. There's too many of them now. There's like, and we are officially done. Yeah, look at how. Oh, there's one open beta class. Is it raining out there? Has it just stopped? No, it has stopped. Right. But yeah, you can see like that's so miles better. Right. Depart. I'm thinking. Then 6 in the morning we have it every 40 seconds. In a minute it hits about 9, 11, 30, 10, 22. I think there should be 40, 40, 40, 33, 33. Like that, I think. Actually, I think that should be up to there. It's about that time, and then it should go to about that, and then it should go straight to that. Then, yes, there'll be more regular right now. Right, let's make some lights. Oh, and I need to slow them down, otherwise they're going to be absolutely flying. Right. Where is it? Depot. Depot. Right. Let's have it. 2, 2. Right. Now I need a lantern. Yeah, raining still. That's fine. Right, I'm thinking. That would much. That lights up quite a fair amount. I think that's pretty good. Oh, hold on. One off. Right. I'm thinking, right, if we go this way and do it as well. But it's going goes one more down. Then so if I'm directly looking at it now. Oh no, that's too low. That's too low. Right. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5 down? Yeah, it's 5 down. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. 1, and then another one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch out. 2, 3, 5. Bang. 1, and then another one. 2, 3, 4, 5. A pow. Oh wait, no, that's after that. Okay. It started on this side. I think that's how we were doing it. Yeah, that's how we're doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the dog doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Homer Simpson. Right. Okay, they're not the same. Let's just do it like this. Doesn't really matter. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. I've just realized this wouldn't work anyway. I need to fill these in. It's still raining through them. Right. What a pain, man. I'll do this side and then eat some donuts and then we can continue. But yeah, I think this is looking really good so far. And then at the end of the stream, we'll take a ride down to the other stations and you guys can see what else I've made. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, I might do both sides before I eat the donuts. Maybe a bit less to do after. Ah, now it stopped raining. There you go. That's the roof officially done. I'm now going to eat some donuts and we can set up just here and just watch the trains go by while I eat my donuts. Why has it done that? But yeah, while I eat these, let's talk about what's coming next. I'm probably gonna do like a non-high speed mainline, but obviously not have it the distance between stations be so like far. Maybe. But maybe not. Yeah, maybe because they're gonna go through more stations. Oh, I don't know. Oh, hello, Bronzo. How are you? One moment. Yeah, Jack. I know who you are. Good, good. Right. I've successfully eaten my donuts. Okay, everybody, now we're back. Right. We should see service start slowing down. Vehicle dwell time, a minute. Minute and 10 seconds. Right. Yeah, no problem. I said I'm doing streams regular. I'm not sure if I can upload another episode of that series yet. Honestly, this mod has hooked me in so much, guys. Honestly, I'm gonna be on it for quite a few days. I don't know what to do about you, lamp. How far down do I have to be to actually? They're already lit up when they're that low. Okay. Right, we're going to leave it like that. And then I'm going to find a different light source. I'm pretty sure there is one. Somewhere here. Clock pole. Ceiling. Ceiling with light. Right, let's just do this, and then I can make some sort of support beam for it. And this Minecraft and this that I hate it. Right. Then we can just have that. We can have something there. Right. Do the same on this side. Right. We're going to, I think we should do this. I think this will just give it that unique look anyway. Right. Where in the platform is this? It is 2 from that. Okay. 2. I also think this platform isn't as wide as this one. It's 3 on this opposite side. Yeah, it's not. It's 2. When? Oh, I bet I know what I did. I expanded the track. So I had to expand that, and then I forgot to expand the actual peppers. That's fine. Nothing wrong with a wonky. Nothing wrong with a wonky. Right, wonky station. Right, I want to do something different. I don't like the way it looks. Let's just have stone. No, actually, no. Even though that was me just being lazy, that actually looks better than the stone. Right. Right, I'm gonna do this because I'm kind of. Wow. Okay. What's happened here? This has never happened. I slowed them down. That's a first. It also confuses me why the trains are still. Because I've set it at a minute, but they're not actually staying there for a minute. Anyway, so we will have, I think what we're going to do is, okay. Oh, it just does that. Okay, well, let's just do this anyway. Have it above it like that. I want to make it a theme of like mangrove. And then do 3. And I might just do like little beams going across or something just holding these together, because I'm going to do like one in the middle and then one on the other side. And do that. And I think so far this station looks absolutely beautiful. I also want to put what's its name? Some display boards in here. That way we can see what time the trains are actually coming. Wow, that was noisy. That was a noisy sound. I think this just gives it that slightly modern touch. I might not even put beams between them, because I think this makes it like feel old but modern. And then obviously eventually these will always be windows as well, where you can see out of. But I'm not sure if I'm going to make them windows yet, purely because I'm going to need to know where I'm placing the main bit, and I'm not going to do that tonight, I don't think. Right. Let's see how it looks from underneath. Yeah, oh wow, yeah, look at that. That looks so much more modern. And then you can walk out onto this bit, and that's the bit I kind of like. Right. And then I think we're going to extend the brick. Like that. Just extend the brick on the wood. About there, maybe? It's about there. Just to join up with... that. And obviously eventually as well, I'm gonna actually I might even put it, I can't think about doing it today. Putting like little bits of like track, and I'm gonna make it more gravelly because when you're first coming out of a train station, at least in the UK, there's always like parts of tracks just laying around everywhere. Don't get me wrong, I love the aesthetic, or I don't know if you would really call it aesthetic, but how it looks. I love how it looks, but the problem is with that is it's not exactly tidy. Right, let's have a look. What do we think we prefer? Do we prefer that? Or do we prefer like an actual... or something like that? We could... How long is that? 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we could put that on the end. Yeah, let's do that. So the actual first piece is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's perfect. And look at that, just going over the bridge. Right. I got gravel. I have... oh man, it'd be so much easier if it weren't like that, but it is what it is. Right. And then let's gravel over. So we don't, I'm not going to worry too much about wiping out the state. Gravel. Gravel. And then gravel. One more time. Actually, another time. There we go. And then for now, we can just leave that all stone because there's not exactly any of the tracks coming from the other one. Makes it look a bit more neat. But yeah, I think that is a bit better. There we go. That'd be good. I think that's good like that. And then you got a nice transition onto the wooden bridge and then off it back onto the gravel again. I think that's good. And then what could we place that would look like, that would give the resemblance of like a track piece? I guess you could just go with actually like small rails maybe. Possibly. That doesn't. That looks weird. It doesn't look right. It looks like a little mini rail next to it, and I was like, eh? If nothing else, fit the role, then that's going to have to be what it's going to be. Wait, no, we could just go with... Where is this? Bobby Cat Slice. Oh, that's perfect. That's not what I was thinking of, but that is perfect. No, we don't want that. And then we can have like that piece there, and then we can have piece there. Oh, that's actually perfect. Wow, okay. Then we can have piece there, piece there. Then we can go with like a piece like that. And it just gives it like that look of just like, I know we're gonna have to put other stuff down. Because there's gonna be like other stuff that would be there as well. Like, what else could we put there? Let's just leave it for now. I'm sure there's something we can figure out to put there, but we could do this. Not actually have it connected to anything yet. Is it not working if you don't? Oh no, mate, it doesn't work if you don't have a string in it. Okay, let's just get a string. For the sake of it, just for the sake of the looks. It's not. But then actually it could be functional. You could say, why aren't you working? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about that. Right. Tiled. Interesting. Cracked red bricks. Okay, this could be good for later on if we want to add details like that, but for now I'm okay. Right. So let's put passenger in Rivals 3. And then we can have like oh, that's what that's for. Right. I'm thinking, can this come out sideways? No, it cannot. Of course it can't. No, you can't. Right, let's just have it. Let's have... You have mangrove? Yes, we do. Good. Right, we could have bits of mangrove coming out like that. Do we make it same length? Yeah, let's make it same length. Yes, I was worried that wasn't going to work then. Perfect. Right, so we got St. Roger's Station. So St. Roger's Station is the next station down the line. Should we have it further up? I feel like we should have it one more level up. I feel like otherwise it would hit your head. But you could fear it to hit your head. That works better. Then we could have one here. I don't know if we should have another one. I'm thinking we could have one here in the middle. One here, so we could have it like come out there. And there for them. I think it works. Oh, it does. Isabella Station. Isn't that this one? It's bad when you're like, is it this one? Okay. I think that must be the trains arriving here. Right. 12 station. Yeah. Now, what's the next one after that? 1 minute, 4 minutes. Right. That's that situation sorted out. Now, okay, we're gonna have to get rid of something here. We don't need water. I need a random tree. I don't need that at the moment. We won't need that railway sign. We'll need a different one. Right. Let's go station name. Should we go station name? Should we put station name here? Can we put it there? Oh, we can. Right. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. That'll work. Uh, right. Where? There we go. Route sign. Let's go standing light because these work. You have to be really close to it. Oh no, no, of course, right. Sorry, I forgot for a second. Okay, so you have to get out a wand. Wand. That's not how you spell wand. That's wand or something. Is it wand? No, it's brush. Why am I putting in wand? Oh yes, wand and a brush, the same thing. Right. St. Rogers Station. Saint. Is this telling me the line, the one that where it's terminating? Because this is as here. I just realised this is Isabel Station. That's okay. I'm very confused, as you cannot tell. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3. 1 2 4. 1 2 3 4. Wait, what? How is that? How does that work? 1 2. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3. Oh, well, how did I miss the fifth one out? 2 3 4 5. That'll work. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And at some point, I will have to figure out how to get the announcements up. I love this setup so much more than what I've got over there. I don't know. I always put it up against the walls, but I don't think I should. No, I don't think that's a bad thing, having it up against the walls. Right. Let's get a train. Let's quickly get this train. Right. Yeah, here we go. So
Next station, Ashford turns.
yeah, so this is what is called Ashford. Ashford interns. So yeah, this train is very close behind. Once these trains get out of the way, I'm gonna talk because they're loud. Right. So this is kind of the part of the line that's going to be really high tech. But obviously the once I continue working on the line from here, then I said it's going to be a little bit more difficult because I've got to try and get a tunnel kind of like that with some lights going this way with the way I'm looking at now, and it's not going to be the easiest. But I said I'm going to try it. Should be good. And then obviously there are going to be other parts. Another station that's actually off the ground, so it's going to be slightly more complex. There are going to be parts of the line that are going to be easier and more difficult. But let's get this train back anyway. Here, get this train back.
Next station, Isabel Station.
Huh?
I know I'm moaning an awful lot,
Yeah.
but it don't